Kadosh Boker or Masechet Nedarim Daf Kapdala the Modal 2041 says the Gemara, we are on Leolam. Leolam. Yeah, so Leolam. If you come and you can say like this, Leolam is 2, 4, 6, 8 lines down. Leolam, the second last word. It said Leolam Lebezem Yaakov. Really be'emet, right? You could say that the Mishnah is in accordance to Lebezem Yaakov, and nobody argues on him. Now you ask, so therefore, why isn't the neder not going to be batel? Because it's considered neder ziruzin. Remember, neder ziruzin means that you made a neder just to quicken people up. You want them to do something, so therefore you come and you make a, but it's not a real neder. That it is a neder. The Elmaleh, because he says la kal ba'ana demitane minach v'lo mitane minai. It's not a kelev that I'm going to benefit from you, but you're not going to benefit from me, right? Well, I'm just taking from you, and you're not taking from me. I'm not a kelev. Not a dog, right? What does that mean? I'm not mukhan to be nene like that. So therefore, I'm going to prohibit my things. It doesn't work like that. Okay? So Tashima, we're going to bring a proof. Somebody comes and he tells his friend, Kunam shata ne'enetli, right? Imagine right now, I come and I tell you, listen, you want to benefit from me? No problem. I'm going to make a neder. It's either you have to give to my son a kur of chitin and 2 barrels, right, of wine, because if not, you're not allowed to benefit from me. Rabbi says, Asur. He's not allowed to touch, he's not allowed to do nothing until he actually gives it. You could annul it even without a rabbi. He could say, the guy could say, it's like as if that I accept it, I received it from you. Meaning, even though you owed it to me, I could say, you know what? I accept it. Okay? The reasoning why is that because he could say, I received it. But if not, it's a neder. Money, who is this? You're going to tell me so neither is ziruzin. It is considered neither is ziruzin. Elalav Rabbanan, but rather has to be the rabbis who plead again, obviously. They argue. So says the Gemara, no. Leolam Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov, really be'emet it's Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov. U'modeh Rabbi Eliezer be'hai denid ravin. Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov comes and he admits that this is considered a neder. Why? Mishum da'amale, because you could tell your friend, Lav malka ana de'manein lach ve'at lo meitanit li. I'm not a king that I'm going to benefit from you, and you're not going to benefit from me. It's very interesting. Before he called him a kelev, and now it's saying it's a king. So here it says, Darko shel melech latet matano bli lekabel tmura. That's the derech of a melech. Right? Which one? Lav malka. Malka is a melech. So Makashisha comes and he says in front of the son of Chasal Ravashi to Ravashi, Tashma, we're going to bring a proof. Nidre onatsin. A neder which is talui in a t'nai, right? And basically, the nedarim is like not chal. So he comes and he says, my properties are going to be prohibited to you. You're not going to come to eat by me. Now, all of a sudden, the guy became sick, or his son became sick, or all of a sudden there was a river that stopped, that he wasn't able to stop them from coming. It wasn't able. There was no passing, whatever it is. It was a noose. But if it was not a noose, neder, it's going to be a neder. Money, who is this? If you're going to tell me Yaakov, this is nidre ziruzin. Elalav, but rather has to be Rabbanan. Obviously, the rabbis argue on Rabbi Yaakov. So says the no. Leolam Rabbi Yaakov really be'emet is Rabbi Yaakov. Umisavra de adar de adre mizmana lezmina. He comes and he says, "What do you think that he's coming? He's mazminoto." He comes and he says that only if he's doing it that he wants it, he's going to prohibit it. No, it's not true. Zmina adre le mizmina. What does it mean? The muzman was doing it to the mazmin, which means the muzman, he wanted that the mazmin should prohibit him if he's not going to come, and the mazmin exactly did that. The Elmaleh, so what happened? Mizmantli li sudatech. What are you inviting me to the suda? Amar, he says, yes. Neder ze alecha. So he comes and he makes a neder. If he's not going to come, so then it's going to be prohibited. So v'nadar, he made the neder. Then chalahu chalabeno yikvona. You understand what happened? I come and I say, are you going to invite me? So you say yes. A neder if I'm not going to come. I'm going to make a neder to prohibit myself onto your properties if I don't come to your suda. I asked you, did you invite me? Right? Yes. Exactly, the opposite. So he says, Arelu and Elu, these are nidre onsin. Nidre ziruzin was opposite. You wanted me to come to your house, so you make a neder prohibiting them to meet things if I don't come. It's exact opposite. It's a nidre onsin. I ask you, you inviting me? He said yes. Okay, I'm making a neder. If I don't come, I'm never going to touch nothing.
Masechet Marocai.
Yeah, Tashima. So we're going to come and we're going to learn, right? Yater al-ken, more than that. Someone says to his friend, Kunam shani ne'ene lecha. Imagine I come and say, Imagine coming and say to a friend, listen, you're not going to benefit anything from you if you're not going to come to eat with me, whether it's going to be hot bread, right, the drink. He was makpid. There's also nidre ziruzim. But lo du lo chachamim, they didn't admit it, right? What does that mean, lo du lo chachamim? Lav, kaftana de mubet, 24b. Are we not talking about the afilu b'kamaita even in the first case as well? Ushma mina, and we're learning from here. That the rabbis arguing, Shmamina, that's true, yes. So what is exactly the maskana? So the halacha is like Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov. Okay, that he argued. That means basically, how are we going to say? Okay, fine. Mishnah, Kav Daled Amud 24b. No. Nidre Havai. When we're talking about Nidre Havai, Amar Kunam im lo raiti b'derech hazeh. So imagine what is Nidre Havai is like nonsense. So imagine like exaggeration. So he comes and he says, he makes a neder if I didn't see just like the same amount of people or the fruits or whatever it is, just like Yotzei Mitzrayim. Or if he didn't see a nachash, kekorat betabad, that was big, it was such a big, huge cobra, I don't know what, some type of a serpent, of a snake, that was like, I don't know what. So that's called Nidre Havai. Says the Gemara, Tana, we learn, just like Nidre Havai is mutar, so too Shavuot Havai is also going to be mutar. What does that mean? Right? So that's called Nidre Havai, because we said that those things are permitted even without a Tarat Chacham. You don't need a Tarat Nedarim. Because it was a nonsense. So says the Gemara, what is Shavuot Havai? If you're going to tell me Shavuot lo raiti b'derech hazeh midam kama. So he comes and he says, is that anything? Meaning, imagine a person comes and he says Shavuot if he didn't see such a thing. So he says, is that considered bichlal an amira? Is that considered anything? There's no mashmut. Why? He's being toleh Shavuot in a t'nai, but he's not mefaresh what exactly is the t'nai. So Rabbi comes and he says, the amar that he comes and he says, Shavuot sheraiti, right? It's a Shavuot, that which I actually saw. So he comes and he says a Shavuot that he actually, of that which he saw. Okay? So he says, Amar Rabbi, the amar Shavuot sheraiti, I saw it. Not Shavuah im lo ra'iti. Shavuah sheraiti, that I saw it. Not only if I didn't see it, that I saw it. Okay, so therefore, in such a case, he is explaining the Shavuah. Shavuah that I saw it. That means he's saying that he did actually see something. Not if I didn't see it. He's saying if I actually did see it. Okay? So Elmaleh Rava comes and he says, what do I have to say to them? It has to be the same like a neder. Because you're comparing neder to Shavuot. So just like it has to be the same thing then. So Rava comes and he says, he said, Yasru perot ha'olam alai b'Shavuah. It should be prohibited the fruits of the world to him on a Shavuah if he didn't see b'derech hazeh ke'oleh Mitzrayim. So, and that's going to be a good neder. That's going to be a good Shavuah, just like a neder. So Amaleh Ravina Ravashi says Ravina to Ravashi, which means that it's the same language. But again, Divrei Havai or Shavuot Havai is a klum. It's nothing. So Amaleh Ravina Ravashi says Ravina to Ravashi, V'dilma egavra kina dushum shemnei chaza. He says maybe this person saw a ken nimalim. He saw an ant, a nest of ants, right? You know, there's tons, right? The asik lon shema, and he went and he called it Ole Mitzrayim. Meaning he called the nest of ants Ole Mitzrayim. The Shapin Mishtaba. So Yashi made a good neder. Right? He came and he made a good neder. Yeah. So answers the Gemara, Elmaleh, he says, Ki Mishtaba, Kafei Amud Aleph 25a1, Ki Mishtaba, Daita Didan Mishtaba. When he's making a Shavuah, it's on Daita Didan. But we don't call it that. It means you can't just come, call your coffee, Ole Mitzrayim, and say, I saw Ole Mitzrayim over here. You know, it doesn't work like that. When you come and you make a Shavuah, it's a Daita Didan. It's on for us. And therefore, since it's on for us, there's not going to be a problem. Have a wonderful